for this video about got my results back from can't think of the name now, health assessment crappy thing. And yeah, do you know what, they told me they're gonna send me a letter. Guess what, they didn't send me no letter. I didn't know what the result I didn't know what the results was, so I went to the office and to see my coach or whatever, and I said to her I haven't heard back. Turns out they sent me a message ages ago in my work journal, and they've decided no. Yeah, I'm basically really depressed. Literally fed up with the whole system. It's corrupted. I really feel like there's no hope left now in this country, for people that are ill. There's none. You know, it's alright if you're healthy and you're on universal credit because you can get a job or you can try. But when you've got things wrong with you and you can't actually work in that period of time and they're not listening to your doctors, and yeah, they don't care. So they said no, and yeah, I mean, apparently I can appeal within a month. It's nearly been a month because I did bloody know that they sent it in my bloody journal. So I've gone to my doctors today to get a letter, which they didn't even charge me. I'm very lucky for that. And I've got copies from letters from London because I'm meant to be having like 6 weeks therapy in London because the muscles in my back are not working properly, and I need pain management, and I need some physiotherapy. So like anyone would take me on anyway, when I'm going to tell them that for 6 weeks I'm not going to be here, like I'm going to be going to London. So yeah, I've done that. I can't remember what I'm saying now. I'm just so angry. I'm just so angry with the whole thing. Like, I know I keep saying the same thing, but why does no one care that the people in the health assessment places that are assessing people, so they're not even qualified. Like, she didn't even know what my bloody Ehlers-Danlos syndrome or whatever the hell is wrong with me is. She didn't want my agoraphobia to explain to her. She doesn't know, you know, if there's something else I said I had a long time ago. She didn't even know what that was either. It's corrupted. It's corrupted. And you know Boris Johnson, he fucking supports all of this. So crap to anyone that says, oh yeah, he's gonna make all these good changes. No, he's not. He doesn't care that, like, they've sold off these the health assessment. I think they're a French company, private French company or something like that. He doesn't care that, like, that people go in there and they literally are ill and they get sick notes from the GP, and, like, you know, they do bloody listen. Like, thank God I've got my kids to keep me you know, mentally being well, because I can see now why loads of people bloody commit suicide. It's not even a joke. It's not even funny. Like, it's disgusting. Like, just because there's some people that are lying about being ill doesn't mean that some people are not, like, that other people are lying. Like, I got tears in my eyes because I'm so sad about the whole situation. It's corrupted, and the healthy people don't seem to give a crap. It's like they only care when they lose their health. And you know, in some ways I'm grateful to God that I did lose my health, so that I can see what people bloody have to go through. Because before I got sick, I always thought that the system was in place to help vulnerable people, disabled people, people that are ill, mentally, physically, whatever. I thought it was in place. But it's not. It's not in place. It's a system tailored for the rich, higher up people. It really is. And if you can't work for them, you are basically some scum of society, and they treat you like, you know what? I would get more support from the government if I just kept popping out babies. But because I'm sick or I don't feel well, you know, they don't believe you. But they happily give you loads of benefits for kids. It's wrong. I would love to go and protest. in London about this, to be honest. It's wrong. It's disgusting. And yeah, I'm absolutely devastated. And I don't care if people say, oh, you don't look sick. I don't care if people think I don't look sick. You have no idea what is going on with me. And all of this situation is now affecting me mentally, because it's like, I'm so worried now for my future. I don't understand like how I'm meant to get a job when I'm in so much pain every day. And it's not just that I've got agoraphobia and I can't even look at people in the face. I don't even have the confidence to even go really to town on my own anymore, like a one-off. I don't even work in a charity shop anymore. Like, I'm all on my own now. It's just really sad, and it's wrong, and I feel trapped. I feel trapped. I feel double trapped. I feel trapped because my body is in pain and things are happening to my body, and I just feel like crap, and I have no control. I know none of us do, but like when you're ill, you feel it even more. And then I feel trapped because the government's not supporting me, waiting for me to, because I'm hoping I can get better. I can go to London and have my therapy and feel better, so I can get a job. But it's gonna take time because I don't start till September time. And they're not. So I'm trapped now with my health, my body, and I'm trapped with the system. And my concern is that they're not going to give me any universal credit, and I'm going to become homeless. I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen to me. I don't know. But, so let me carry on with the story. So I rang up the lady. The person in the job centre said I need to appeal. I need to go to the doctors and get my letter or whatever like that and send it. Didn't tell me how to send it, so I then had to ring up the universal credit, which I've shown you in this video what happened. And I've sent it off. And I hope I've chose the right option. Otherwise, they're probably gonna like sanction me or something, because you put a payment. I don't know if that's even the right one to put. And I'm gonna wait, and then I've got an appointment at the job centre to talk about my appeal. And then if not, this doesn't go through, then I'm gonna maybe have to take him to court. I don't get how doctors can go to a medical school for 10 years and they can sit there and they can write out these sick notes. Surely, if they believe you don't deserve the sick note, they shouldn't give it to you. So you go there, you get the sick note, okay? You get diagnosis, you do whatever, you're in the middle of treatment, you haven't even had your treatment like me. And then you go to the crappy job centre. Uneducated people, a lot of them, no offence. Just there for the money, obviously. And then they send you to a health assessment where the people are even lower, no offence, they look even lower than the people in the bloody job centre. They're not qualified. Why can't people be logical about this and think and use their bloody brains? How is it fair to have a system where people are not bloody trained to tell people who are sick, who have got a job centre note, sick note from people that are medically trained, that they don't agree that you can't work? Think about it. It doesn't make sense. I don't know how many times I have to keep saying this, and I feel like I'm hitting myself against a bloody wall. But people in that bloody health assessment place, they shouldn't be there. And I'm not saying that all of them are not doctors. I'm not saying that. But a vast majority of them are not educated. And in fact, I would say with my conditions and what's wrong with me, I am more educated, and I didn't even go to medical school, than they will ever be. So how dare some bloody idiot, strutting it around in their bloody high heels, think she knows more about me when she doesn't live with me, she doesn't see me, how I am, how I'm affected with this every single day of my life, to say that I should not deserve my bloody sick note. She's a sicko. She's a bloody sicko. And yeah, people need to protest about it. Seriously. Everyone needs to come together that's being refused disability or ESA or whatever. Because they are treating us like scum. We are like scum of society. They treat you like scum. If you're healthy, You can work. Oh yeah, everyone looks at you, great. Oh yeah, like wow, look at you, like you're working, you're doing so well in your life. Oh, well done. You know, it's not people's fault that they get sick. It's no one's fault. You can't help it if like one day you're healthy, the next day God just takes away your health or God tests you with something. You can't help it. There needs to be something in place that protects people who are really ill or have got problems, not just physical, mental, whatever, from these bloody idiots. And separates them from the people that come here and they lie about it. There needs something in place. It's disgusting. And really, like, I am just so sad right now. I feel so depressed right now about this whole situation. Because I can't believe that my own country, like my own government, they don't even care. And they've just sold it off to some French bloody firm. I don't know what they're doing, and, they're privatising, whatever. It should be doctors that are doing it. We should be sent to a doctor. Okay, it doesn't even have to be our own GPs, they're not biased. And tell them everything. At least that way, if someone says no, you can say, well, a doctor did say this. They're not even doctors. They're not qualified. It's not fair. It's not morally right. It's bloody disgusting.